Mike, it looks like any rust you had is gone. Is that the case?
Man, I sure hope so, man. I hope he didn't think I was going to shoot like 10% for the rest of the year. I didn't think that was the thing. So just happy, my teammates have stuck with me through it all. And, it's been obviously challenging coming back and trying to get into game shape. And I think over the last few weeks, it's slowly starting to come around. And my coaches and teammates have done a great job of just trying to get me going. And tonight was it all came together.
What happened in the last 5 minutes that led to the big burst at those final 5 minutes?
I really think we fed off of our defensive, intensity. The plays we were making, the rebounds we were getting, the timely decisions we were making. It builds and builds, and at some point during the game, you beat on somebody enough, it causes you find the cracks. And I think that we did enough of that all game long to where in the fourth quarter we were able to kind of find different advantages on offense and close out the game.
Good to see how guys responded on the back-to-back.
Or maybe a 7-day contract.
Oh yeah, I'm very proud of the way we responded. I'm proud of how Mark responded, how I responded. We played 35 minutes last night and came in, played a team that's been waiting on us, for 24 hours. So for us to get a win like this was huge for us, just knowing that we can do it, giving us confidence that we can come in and beat anybody on back-to-backs.
Mike, is it too early to puff your chest a little bit about being tied for first in the Western Conference standings?
No, man. You too, GC. No, we're not worried about it at all, man. We're worried about where we're going to be at in April, May, right now. So it's a good start. Like I always say, we still have a very long way to go. Guys are just, the guys we brought in on this team are worried about the day-to-day, and that's what we're going to continue to do.
What makes you believe that this style of play will continue to work against teams when you see them a third or a fourth time, throughout the course of an 82 games?
Really, I think it's the defensive aspect of it all that is consistent. I think that's something that you can't scheme around. That's pure effort. It's pure heart. It's pure dedication to what you want to accomplish. And in today's league, I think a lot of teams are so used to things being easy. Nobody really wants to play defense. Everybody wants to get up and down and shoot threes. So when they come up on a team that gets into you and is physical and actually plays defense, it's a different game for them. So we're just going to continue to try to play our game, and hopefully it's enough to win.
There's 2 defensive plays in that stretch in the fourth quarter. Kyle Steele just off of his miss, and then the trap in the backcourt. Those are the kind of things you're talking about.
Oh yeah, those plays, the timing plays, those were not game scripted plays. I didn't know what Mark was doing when he trapped it. That's just what he felt like doing at the time. But him and GT talked that out and made that decision, made that play. And those are the high basketball defensive IQs that we have on this team. That any given night, any one of us can be in that situation, and we trust everybody in that situation.
Coming off the back-to-back, you're straight back out on the road for a Popovich team. What makes his team so difficult to play?
Man, they're a well-oiled machine. They don't stop. They no matter who's on the court with them, they play the same way of hard-nosed basketball. They're unselfish. Obviously, like I said, they're well coached, and they're going to be ready for everything that we have to throw at them. So it's almost like a chess match every time you go into San Antonio or play the Spurs. So we got to be ready to go.
You play with TA so much, and you've been around people that are aggressive and can steal. But have you ever been around a team that has so much awareness with their hands throughout every game? With Mark slapping balls away, Jaren getting steals. At 1 to 5, you guys are all over the place.
Not 1 to 5. I don't think I've seen a team that I've been on that has guys that are so active. Obviously, being with TA and Rudy and guys like that, you've had a couple out of the group, but all 5 of us out there, any given moment, will make a decision to go steal the ball, keep our hands active, and make a deflection, which gives us a tip going the other way. So it's been good. It's been fun, and just being active and having fun playing defense again.
Do you remember a team embrace, and going back even to we saw it in 11, 12, 12, 13, the Western Conference Finals team. Did you guys at that time love and embrace defense the Lionel way? Is it similar to what we see now?
Yeah, it's very similar. Very similar. And, when Coach JB came in training camp, and he came in talking about we want to play like those teams of the past, that grit and grind defense, and I kind of looked at him and I said, like, that's a lot of work. I'm just letting you know right now, there's a lot of guys ain't built for that. So, and so I was questioning myself. I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm ready for that again. I'm ready for the new NBA. But he was adamant on coming in and being that team, and guys have bought into it. It's been a lot of work, a lot of hours in this building trying to figure it out and just committing to it.
Do you think that it can work throughout the entire year as teams get more accustomed to seeing what you guys do and the fact that they are going to be in for a little bit of a different night? Do they ramp it up? Do they back it? How do you think it's going to play as you go through the league 2 or 3 times?
I'm not sure. It's like a football team that likes to run the ball. You either stop it or you don't. In that case, we're just going to continue to do what we do, and it gives us a chance to win. It gives us a chance to win every night, regardless if we're shooting the ball well. Because as long as we continue to play defense and guys commit to it, we'll be in games.
Did it seem odd to have JB sort of institute that grit and grind culture? You and Mark have been here for that. He wasn't. Was it strange to receive that message from somebody who wasn't here during?
It wasn't necessarily strange. He really, when he made the emphasis on the grit and grind style, he pointed me and Mark and I out and said, "You guys lived it. You guys know what it's like," and basically used us as examples. And had us, be the guys. We got to be the leaders of this ship, and getting guys to understand how important it is for us. So he's done a great job working with us and just trying to build off of what we've done here, and he's done a great job.